Alright, this is a video about installing the all-line pump module. This is a typical pump module for a mobile system, transport, or a delivery truck, fuel delivery truck. It comes in this box. I've got the cover off. This one has an output relay on it for heat, for a heated additive. But just to be able to show you how to wire this part, I figured it'd be easier if it's not in the box. So I've got the same equipment but out of the box. So when you receive it, it'll be already plumbed together. I've got these quick connects on the suction and the discharge line. But this is about the wiring aspect. So I want to point out on the pump motor, there's of course the red and the black leads, but there's also another item here, and that is a diode that we already have wired in. That diode is important. If the diode is not installed, or if it fails, your output transistor for your pump motor will get hot, and you'll probably get an alarm on your controller. But it won't damage anything, but it won't run properly. So here's the wiring you have to do in the pump module. There's the pump motor, and so on the pump motor, the red lead, you're going to get power from somewhere on the truck, straight to the battery, straight to a fuse panel, but it doesn't have to go to our controller at all. So let's just say this red wire is tied to constant power, but the pump won't run without a ground, and that's what our controller provides. So in the previous video I used a yellow wire for the ground output for the pump, and that's going to go to the black lead on the motor. Now we can control the motor with that. The only other wire inside the pump module is the additive meter. The additive meter is what allows us to detect how much additive is flowing. Now it has more wires here than it needs. It has two kinds of outputs, an electronic output and a read output. The only wires we're going to use are the read output wires. So the yellow and the green, and this is in your in your installation manual, the yellow and the green. So your shielded twisted pair wire that we provide has a red, a black, and a bare wire. At the meter end, we are not going to use the bare wire at all. So we're going to use the red and the black only. It doesn't matter on the polarity which one is which. Let's do red to yellow, and we'll do green to black. I could cut those and strip them, or I can just use this little metal end that's already on it. So now the additive meter's hooked up, and the pump motor's hooked up. That's everything in the pump module. Odds are, next to the pump module is the tank, and the tank has in it the tank gauge, which is the other electronic part. So that is also just two wires, and you've got whatever color wire you used, another shielded twisted pair that we sent you. And again, polarity doesn't matter. You're just going to hook those up. You've already hooked up the end at the controller. So now the tank gauge is hooked up. So the tank gauge will give you, on your controller screen, you'll have a little bar graph which will match this as the tank level goes up and down. That's all there is to wiring your standard pump module. Thank you.